have Photoshop?
You don't need Photoshop, do you, Terry?
Well, that's pretty good, actually.
Look.
One of my better ones.
My daughter.
If you can just take all the wrinkles out, that would be good.
Well,
I didn't
that's
see
that's
any.
my question, so. Okay.
I mean, we did the administration building. That wasn't our money, that was the,
Time is 9:58.
It's like 10 days, but it just started. It started when? I think it started yesterday, so we got plenty of time.
Okay.
I was talking about that.
No, that's the wrong one.
Where is it? Melissa, do you have Bill's name tag?
Exactly.
That's all right, I don't remember that name.
That's why I'm thinking that.
That's Joe's.
That's Joe's.
Maybe we need just three.
Around here
Okay,
somewhere?
first, in this, okay.
Right.
Okay.
Bill's name tag, nameplate.
That's all right.
I think I got mixed in with the delegation.
Oh, that's weird.
Morning,
I was a little.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing? Good.
There you go.
Can I ask you, when did you sign up for the
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday. No, but where?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Concord.
All these?
Oh, yeah, do it. Yeah. Yeah, I ran down to Concord.
Secretary of State's office.
Secretary of State's office, yeah.
Is it $50?
Exactly 10 o'clock.
$10.
$10.
This is a cheap job.
Quiet on the set.
Light, camera, action.
Call to order the meeting of June 6th of the Board of Commissioners. It is 10 o'clock. Please join me with the pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, do we have any media questions? Seeing none?
He's on the phone.
Any public comment?
Yes, Fred Kane from Wolfboro. I still have not received in writing my denial of my 91A. I do have a copy that I had sent to the executive coordinator and asking her about it, and she replied back, I am expecting to meet with our attorney on Friday morning. Until then, I have no response to your right to know. That was March 20th. As of today, I still haven't. The county is in violation of the 91A. You have to notify me in writing of the exemption, and I do not understand why the chair has refused to release that information to me. Also, I'd like to bring up, again, to the chair, I was asking about the agency costs at the nursing home, and I found out through Bonnie, when she announced here they were going to do a line item transfer, that as of the end of April, agency costs have been $961,110. Last year, the agency cost for that same period of time was $345,500. That's a $615,610 increase in the same period. At the rate you're going, you're going to be $3 million in agency costs by the end of the year. And also, the chair wasn't present a few weeks ago when I brought up a picture of the mulch in the handicap spot in front of the nursing home again, which is outrageous. that that was done, and I am repeating myself because the chair wasn't here to see it, and I think we need some explanation on why that wasn't corrected well over a year ago when it was brought up last time. And I did happen to I counted 81 bales of hay out there still, and I'd like to know if that hay is for sale, if it's been sold, and when it will be paid for and delivered. Thank you very much.
Madam Chair, just a point of information, all the hay that is currently sitting out there has been sold and paid for. You're welcome.
Why is it gone? Yeah, my name is Kevin Bull. I live up the road there. Yeah, I guess if the hay is bought and paid for, it should really be gone to where it's supposed to go. And speaking of hay, here we are in June, and the first cut should really be done and over with. So the second cut will be growing. See, the thing is about hay, you have to bale it during the milk stage, and that's when it has the highest nutritional value. And now, right now, it's going to seed, and it's diminishing in quality. All those, I don't know. Do you know? Does anybody know? Has any hay been made yet this year?
You were haying all weekend, as far as I know.
Yes.
Did you say all weekend?
Yes.
61 and a half brown bales were done over the weekend.
So the 15 fields, what is that, like half of one field or? June?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, thanks, Karen. Yeah, I guess, and also it's been brought to my attention that the time to file to run for county commissioner is now, and I'm tentatively thinking about perhaps filing to run and to be, transparent and to follow the Constitution and make sure that nobody's civil rights are violated, like First Amendment rights or Fourth Amendment rights. But I think, the 15 hay fields should be finished this week. Thank you.
Any other public comment?
Slacking.
Bob Murray, Director of Maintenance. I just, for the benefit of the commissioners and everybody else, I'd like to respond to one of Fred's questions. The bark mulch that was put in the handicap spot was not new bark mulch. That was the old stuff that was raked up, and it was my guy that put it there. I have talked to him since, and that won't be happening again.
Thank you.
Okay.
The minutes for May 29th.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry, Damon.
Yeah, I just thought I'd ask the commissioners their thoughts on, all three positions being up for grabs due to kind of an unusual situation.
Good question.
Well, just what do you think about that? I mean,
It doesn't really make a difference what I think about it. It's just the way it is. It'll be unfortunate. There's two of us that have been commissioners, and Bill. I believe Bill is not signing up, which I'm sorry that he isn't, because I think he's a great asset to us.
I don't think I think, as far as I know, that's never happened before, or it hasn't happened in a long time. Maybe it has, back when there was a huge amount of turnover. I can't remember if it's ever happened. I don't know if anyone knows.
I'm a fill-in. So I didn't run in the election for this position, so that much would be my seat probably.
And Barry's got the 4-year seat, which he wins again.
Yeah, I believe it. Mine is a 4-year, and the other 2 years.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, the meeting minutes for May 29th. I was not here, so you guys.
Motion approved.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Feel free to sign, please.
Signature. accounts payable for June 5th, $199,741.65. Payroll for June 7th, $256,628.98.
Motion to approve.
I'll second that.
All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Annual report. It's got a copy of the commissioners. I would, when does it have to be in, Melissa?
So we have to publish the annual report during the month of June.
Okay. I just didn't have a chance to read that yet, so if we can postpone that until next week.
Next week?
Yeah. If you gentlemen will read it, and if there's anything you want changed or added or taken out, let us know. We'll recess to go into Hale's location, Board of, not directors, but
Selectmen,
selectmen,
10:09.
10:09. We have several things for Hale's. Okay. We have the minutes for May 23rd.
I don't think there was much.
Okay.
I don't think there was very
No.
much.
Did we even, the 23rd, yes,
Yeah.
we had. Motion to approve.
I'll second that.
All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
You guys sign, I was not here, so I'm not signing. So we have two checks for Hales. The one for $20, it's to the New Hampshire Association of Assessing Officials. The second check is $848 to the Avatar Associates of New England. We need approval for those and to allow the treasurer to sign.
Is Avatar
Avatar is-
1 year?
Advertising,
Yeah.
assessing.
Assessing.
Assessing, yeah. Is it a
So
1-year
moved.
contract or a 2-year?
It's a contract.
Right, it's
Yeah.
a contract.
1 year.
1 year, okay.
Would you like to take a look at the
No,
contract?
that's
Okay.
fine, we used it in Brookfield.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, you want to sign?
Madam Chair,
Yes.
what was the cost of that contract?
$848.
No?
Well, that's the total issue check.
Okay,
The Avatar was $848.
Thank you.
and today's date is,
D-Day, June 6th.
Okay, so I'll take this back. They're going to sign the checks too. Okay, then we need the approval for the MS 232, which is the appropriations that are actually voted on for taxes. You would like to take a look at that?
I saw this.
Okay. So we just need to sign it. We just need, there's only one place for signatures, yep, right here.
Front page. What are we selecting?
Yeah, selectmen. And then,
This one backwards. For some reason.
David Pandora, who is our health person for Hales location, is having a meeting today up at Hales about the septic. So hopefully we'll have some results on that. I don't know what time the meeting is, so I did get a...
Who is he meeting with?
He's meeting with Mr. Hazelton, who is, he's the Horizon engineer who had submitted the plan for the new septic system for Hales location. I'm meeting, so they're having a meeting today. I asked what time. I thought that one of us might like to be there, but he didn't know yet, so whenever Mr. Hales, because they came up from Concord.
My understanding is somehow the Attorney General is involved in this now?
I don't know. I haven't been here, so I'm not fully up to date on it.
Okay.
Supposedly David will let me know today. They've been fooling around with this for a number of years, trying to get it
Well, honestly,
taken care of.
yes, way too long,
Yeah.
based on what's happening.
Yep. Okay. I think that's all I have for Hales. So we will go back into our scheduled commissioners meeting.
10:50.
Okay, the Danfield Road Repair Bid Award. Will, come on up.
Morning.
Morning. Go ahead.
So,
What you got?
do you have anything additional over there?
They have, I'm sorry, I didn't bring over a copy for you, but it's in your binders under 6 or 7.
It's under,
Five.
it's under
Five.
6. No,
Number 5, yeah. So I've given them a copy of Jeff's original 2 slips, which total $32,000, which is what we submitted to FEMA.
Right. All right, thank you. So that's where we're at. We didn't get anything new with the advertising. I did talk to Jeff a couple of weeks ago, and he said that at that point they were probably late July at least, and now it's been a few weeks, so I imagine they'll push it out to August, September, depending how his schedule's going, to do the work if we decide to go with this. But that's kind of where we're at. Just wasn't a lot of interest out there, I guess. I never even got a call. We set up a site visit time that I would go walk with everybody and show them, and we never received a single call back for that either. So
just due to the fact that they're all busy.
I think so. I think the same thing with him is he said, you know, now this was probably a month ago, he said we're looking at late July, but the way he's filling up, I'm guessing, like I said, if we go with him, I'll give him a call today or tomorrow and double check, but I'm guessing that's pushing his time frame back a little bit too.
Well, we made the effort to
Right.
see if anybody else was interested, so
Right.
they didn't respond.
Think it was a good call?
And the total is what, 32,000?
Yes.
Correct, yeah. And then I think there was that 3/4? 3/4 was paid by, through the
So
FEMA?
we paid 25% and FEMA 75%. We've already received the funding from FEMA.
Oh,
I'll make a motion to approve. Motion
I'm
to approve.
confused on the numbers. It's this number here that we're
It's
working
2.
on?
It's 2.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Yeah, so it's a total of 30, it's the total of this one and that one.
Yeah. I'll second that motion.
Okay, all those in
Wait,
favor?
I'll give you,
It's 32,000.
right, it's 32,000.
All those in favor, say aye.
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 yeah.
Okay, you have anything else for us, Will?
No, just moving along. Been doing some training on the water stuff. We had a major breakdown in our mower conditioner that we're trying to get fixed after we started some haying this last week. And just moving along, busy time of the year, trying to keep up with everything. So, anything the commissioners have for me at all? Or- okay, thank you.
So how much longer before all the first cut's done on everything? Ballpark.
It really depends on weather. I would hope to think in the next few weeks if the weather holds out and the machinery holds out, but there's been years where it's been September before first cut's done, so it really just depends on everything. We got a lot done last week until we had the issue with the mower. I would have gotten more done if I was in the middle of cutting it, but it started leaking oil, and that's a $10,000 cutter head. So hopefully, if all the parts I got in was about $1,000 to fix it, and us doing it all in-house, I didn't want to blow the whole thing, so that's why we stopped. And so hopefully we'll get it all. I got a lot of the parts in now. I'm waiting on one more part, and then we got it dropped out. We'll put the new parts in and then get it back in. And that's my goal, is next week if everything comes in. And then as soon as we get some nice stretches of weather again, we'll be ready to add her.
Great.
Thank you, Will.
Thank you. You guys have a good day.
Annex roof inspection agreement, Bob?
Good morning. So as you know, the delegation has asked us to perform a roof inspection. So I've reached out to the company that we hired to do the roof inspection at the jail, and they have come back with a proposal.
$3,915.
I think I'm missing the page that has the price on it.
Included like 3,000 and something.
Yeah, got it. Here, want my copy? $3,900 about.
Yep, $39.15. There was discussion about having an infrared photo or infrared photography to see if there's any wet spots or anything like that. And apparently, that's not plausible in this type of situation because it's double roof, so there will be no infrared picture. But this will be a full inspection and recommendation. ASAP. They know that there's a late June deadline, and they've agreed to do their best to get it done.
So just for the sake of everybody watching, the inspection's going to involve looking at what we already have up there,
Correct.
giving us a rough estimate of the remaining lifespan.
Remaining lifespan, if there is any.
Correct.
I suspect there is. A potential replacement or potential repair, covering.
Correct. Okay, great.
Yeah.
That'll all be in
It'll all be in the
report.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
We had an inspection how many years ago, Bob? Like 6 or 7?
Well, there was no formal report ever written. There was just, when we did the work to this building years ago, we did have roofers look at the roof and, for the potential moving forward. And the couple of roofers that were up there said that the roof basically is in good condition, as long as it's maintained.
As long as it's maintained.
Yeah, there's a lot of penetrations, and those penetrations need to be maintained annually. But other than that, the superstructure and the skin on the roof is in good condition. But we don't have a formal report that says that.
And we can talk about asking if we could use that same, if it ever came to that, if we could use the same system that we're going to use on the proposed means, like corrections. Correct. To do this one. Correct. Which has a 20-year
guarantee.
20-year guarantee.
Anything else for us, Bob?
No, just permission to move forward on that.
I'll make a motion that we do that.
I'll second that motion.
All those in favor, say aye.
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 Do you want me to sign in for
Yes.
for the
Yes,
commission?
it's fine for that. Yep.
Okay. All right, I'll get on that right away.
Okay, line item transfers.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bob. Goodness. Do we have 2? Is it just 1 or 2, Melissa?
Just one, it should just be one.
I just saw one.
Yeah, okay, let me just read this. Okay, we have a request from Mountain View, long glasses. Okay, coming out of account number 300.4413.023, salaries, LNAs. He's asking for $970,000 to be moved to account number 300.4413.023, agency.
What's the request number, please?
Request number is 2024-001.
Madam Chair, you might just want to mention why we're doing it this way, in terms of, there wasn't a line item for agency staff this year in the budget.
Okay. Very hard for me to read his writing here. Because the agency staff was budgeted at $1 this year.
Correct.
So, and expense year-to-date is $961,110. So he's asking for a transfer of $970,000. Is Rich here? No? Okay.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I have a question or a statement.
Yes, go ahead.
before. I've been checking with all sorts of people in the medical field. Everybody is short people. It's unbelievable. If you're a nurse, any kind of medical thing, you can go anywhere you want in the country, anywhere you want in New Hampshire. So it's not a unique situation to New Hampshire. And I think that's one of the reasons we have to do a lot of agency if we want to keep the people at the nursing home and take care of them and give them the care that they need. So it's if we want to cut down the number of people there that are at a place that was doing a real good job in the nursing home, we have to have beds. I think that's benefit to the community.
Yeah. I believe we had 5 people start
Yeah.
the 1st of June. 5
Yeah, I think it was 5.
new hires, and there's 2 more potentially on the way. Which won't solve the whole problem, but it's a move in the right direction.
Okay, you're welcome. Bye.
So did you guys, I don't know if you voted, no,
I-
you just made a motion.
I made a
right?
motion.
Okay,
I
sorry.
don't know if Bill seconded it or not.
I'm sorry.
I will again. I'll say
All
that
right.
again.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Do you have
Okay,
much for us to sign? I'm sorry, I just have to answer the phone if it's from my home.
One of the spots in the middle, that date accidentally went that way, so you wanted to sign on that bottom line today, that's okay.
So I am going
Yep,
down over here.
yep, so this is where the delegation goes, so if you could sign right here.
Okay, right here.
Right.
Over here.
Yeah, right
Oh, yeah,
here.
Commissioner.
Yeah, it's kind of,
All right.
it's a lot of signatures for a line item transfer. Well, he's doing that, can I just, so I have 3 documents for the chair to also sign. Last meeting, the commissioners and then the delegation approved the memorandum of understanding with the University of New Hampshire for the cooperative extension. And they authorized the chair to sign these documents. I'm just gonna set those there. I don't want to forget to put all the signatures today. That's just for Terry to sign. Yep.
I think this was the meeting where one of these ones with UNH, I mentioned just fairly recently about hoop house.
Yeah.
And they can do something for
Yes.
the hoop house.
You asked them at that meeting, yep, sure did. What did they say, that it's the organization across the hall from them
Yes.
that does it, the federal, yeah.
I didn't ask about moving it or anything, just for the, whatever they use, the plastic or whatever.
Pay to fix it. Thank you.
It's back in here.
And this was a previously approved change order for the county complex meter installation.
Okay.
It was a change order that you guys voted to approve previously. I just need the chair to sign it, please. All right, thank you.
Okay, so what are we up to? The policy, I haven't, I apologize again, I just haven't not gotten to that, or the rules. Okay. Rules for public comment. I haven't had a chance to read that yet, I don't know if you guys have or not. Are we changing it, Melissa, or is it just in there for our information?
So previously you had just a policy for rules for public comment, and I incorporated that into the rules of procedure,
Oh,
which is
okay.
the new document.
Okay. All right, so can we do that next week?
Please.
Yeah,
Sure.
please, Bill. Bill hasn't read it either, so. Okay, so what do we have next? Commissioners' reports. I don't have anything except for a couple of things for non-public. So, Sean, do you have something for us? You're non-public. Okay. Okay. Where's our little non-public thing?
Oh,
You have it, Bill?
no, it was in the bottom.
Just need to double check the section, if you give me just 1 second. I didn't do that ahead of the meeting, sorry.
Dismissal, what number is that again?
I would say they're probably all,
I was just looking it up.
they're probably all C, V1,
And J.
C and J.
Yep,
C&J.
thank you.
All right, let's go with C. Matters which, if discussed in public, would likely affect adversely the reputation of any person other than a member of the public body itself, unless such person requests an open meeting. The exemption shall extend to all applications for assistance or tax abatements or waiver of a fee, fine, or other levy if it is based on inability to pay or poverty of the applicant. J, consideration of the confidential, commercial, and financial information that is exempt from public disclosure under RSA 91A 5-4 in a adjunctive proceeding pursuant to RSA 541 or RSA 54-1-A. Make a motion? Do we need one?
Yes, so moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Roll call vote, sorry.
Oh, roll call.
All right. Representative Nelson, yes. Representative McGee?
Yes.
Representative, I'm sorry, Commissioner McCarthy?
Not a
Yes.
representative.
10:32.
Okay. So I guess, Sean, I'll take you first. Is Bob coming back for this?
I'll text him,
Tell
let him know.
Yeah, tell him that he'll be up next. Okay.
Box out.
I haven't seen it, you don't want the...
He won.
Yeah, I saw Jeff just at the State House. I'm surprised to see him. I came down the stairs and there he was.
Well, when I got there, it was, Chuck Morse was signing up.
Signing up,
Oh my
yeah.
God, there must have been 60 people there in the
Some-
hallway with signs, yelling
Somebody
and
was,
screaming.
oh, I know, it was crazy. Somebody was here when I got there. There was,
And And they had camera crews everywhere.
Madness, yeah.
It was like, I had to wait like an hour and a half for all that.
Oh, I
so-
didn't have to do that. No, I was only like 10 minutes.
Oh, no, couldn't even get in there. Okay,
All right, good.
so we need a motion to come out of non-public and seal the minutes.
So moved.
I'll second that.
All those in favor, say aye.
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 11:42.
And we need a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Yeah, I'll second that one.
All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
No?
How many glasses are here? I don't know, are yours or?
Oh, no. Melissa, you have glasses here?
No, those are spares for if people forget.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Spares.
She must be me.
Oh, and Mark needed something.
Yeah, that would make more sense if I don't.
I was at CCRC last night in Conway, and they said, I think Frank's got the bunch of signs.
I do.